Alright guys, welcome back. First of all, thank you for continuously supporting the channel. If you like this video, then please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. So today we'll continue our story of Alan Wake 2. We'll continue playing as Saga. In the last video, we had come to the sheriff station and we tried to give the clicker to Alan, or who we thought was Alan, but turned out he was actually Mr. Scratch. So we somehow managed to save the clicker from him. We caught him in some lights and he decided to run away. So looks like we will do some sort of preparation now. Let's see if we have anything on the cases to put up on our storyboard. Anything? This is all for later. Okay, so the FBC brought powerful light arrays to subdue the Taken. So let's see where this will go. All right, let's see. Light and the dark presence.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light.
Okay.
At least that makes sense.
So that's a deduction here, that bright light weakens the dark presence and can provide protection to us. Let's see, what else do we have? Fact versus fiction. Okay, guess we have to find more clues for this, maybe some manuscript before we can put this. Let's see, Wake and the clicker. Alright, so this is our new line of investigation. So Scratch tried to take the clicker. Has Scratch been pretending to be Wake this whole time? Where is the real Alan Wake? Yeah, so that's the big question, and that's what we were suspecting. When Saga would go into the overlap, she would be able to communicate with Alan a bit, see some visions. And when we were playing as Alan, we could communicate with Saga, and it seemed like both were happening at the same time, and we had been wondering how that is happening if Alan is outside. So turned out that it was actually Scratch. So let's see. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. Yeah, so I assumed something strange was happening with time, but what if it's simpler than that? Yeah, I don't think it's different times over here. It's just that Scratch was out. So Scratch wanted the same thing as Wake, the clicker. So their goals were the same. Could mean Scratch and Wake are one and the same, or maybe just a coincidence. We'll find out about that. So a couple more clues to find here. One more over here. Let's see if there's anything else. The Anderson brothers. Okay, this is all for later. We have the option to profile. Let's see, we can profile Wake. So let's do that. Trapped in the dark place. Let's see.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Alright, let's go back and put this up on the case board. So looks like Alan is still stuck in the dark place, as he suspected. So this will be in the story. No. Wake and the clicker here. This will go here.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Alright, so let's see what is our deduction here. Wake is still in the dark place. Been there the entire time, maybe, but definitely there now. So our next question is how to rescue Wake. Right? Yeah, that's a big question. So a couple of clues to be found here. Let's see. So when we were playing as Wake, we saw that he had been chasing this manuscript called Return, and we were thinking why. We found out that it was Scratch who actually wrote the manuscript of Return, and we had been wondering why Scratch is trying to get his hands on Return when he was the one who wrote the manuscript. So now it turns out that he used that to get out of the dark place, and now Alan is looking for that manuscript so that he can also get out of the dark place. Right, so let's see. Let's look at our goal here. So come up with a new plan, talk to Casey and Estevez. So let's do that.
Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Yeah, let's come up with that. So let's talk to Estevez first. Thoughts on the
The
situation?
FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Yeah, we should. Alright, so about this reality
The
changing,
horror
let's see.
story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
Okay, so I can't lose my family to this thing.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Whoa. Okay, sounds like they know each other and okay, let's see. Maybe we'll get some more background about that. Don't want to take any guesses there at the moment. Got any useful intel for me?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files.
Oh,
Happy
nice.
reading.
Okay.
That's good. Finally, looks like we're
thanks.
going to trust each other.
Go team.
Yes, go team. Let's take the key. So this is the key to the prison cell. Alright, let's talk to Casey before we go and examine the files. You really forgot
You
everything?
really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
Okay, so looks like the story is changing your
The
memories.
story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Alright, so looks like they are pretty much convinced that Logan is not there anymore. So we're not going to try and convince them of the fact that she is alive. So let's see. I can't believe he fooled
Scratch
us.
pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Oh, alright. Looks like we have an option to profile Scratch as well as Casey. Okay.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. Someone might kill me.
That's funny. cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
uh, all right, so let's see. First, let's do go to the profiling board and profile Scratch. Wow, look at that image. What Scratch wants. Let's see.
Scratch was pretending to be awake, manipulating me. What does he want from me? No, I'm in control here. It's
Whoa.
my mind place. He's powerful.
He
Too
is.
powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick, like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Alright, he wants to get the clicker, as we knew. Cool. Let's go to the case board and see what else do we have here. Okay, so Casey says that the thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. There was never any Wake, it was Scratch the entire time. Yeah. Alright, so let's head out of here. Now we have to go to the prison cell and see where those files are. Okay, I guess this one we couldn't open it earlier. Over here. So let's see what information do we have here. So transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake. Okay. Location Bright Falls. Okay. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FPC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident. Okay. Alan Wake, there's a force here you don't understand, a presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. He's talking about Scratch, of course. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, etc. All of it, you have to believe me. Alright? We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time. You have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Okay? You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Alright, let's see what she says. Mr. Wake, you are in custody pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. Alright, you're not listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? You. Let me the dash out of here. It's coming for me. We are all in danger. Okay. Let's see. Anything else here? Ah, here. There's a clue.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Okay, so let's see. The shadow, the summary. Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE 35, additional details regarding the shadow has been discovered. Redacted and redacted, both present during AWE. Reported seeing a woman named Barbara Yager in Bright Falls at the time. Yager is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Okay, so research staff have concluded that Yager's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. Wow, pretty interesting. The shadow can manifest as any individual contained within Cauldron Lake. Okay, research is actively ongoing. Cool. Let's see. Let's collect all the pieces of clues and then we will put them on the case board over here. Let's see. 2 clues.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Para-utilitarian. Wow. So, okay. Based on the reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord with part of the severed cord still attached. Okay. Eyewitnesses' accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality. The changes being based on redacted when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Okay. parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for the recurring AWEs. Alright. Yeah, so sounds like talking about the switch. So conclusion is the light switch is a possible OOP, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on second-hand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine. Alright. Let's see what this
is a
does.
gateway to the dark place.
So urgent, at approximately these many hours on this particular date, readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize is the original dimension of A040, the shadow, past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC research facility WA03, codenamed the Lake House, was unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Okay, so Agent Estevez will mobilize the investigation unit. Objectives to confirm an active event. Okay, if no evidence is present, no event is active, then check monitoring equipment, blah blah. Okay, relevant operators in the area include the Cult of the Tree. Okay, redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing. Okay, cool. So I guess that's it from here. Let's go to the case board, put all of this up. FBC file on Cauldron Lake, threshold to another reality. Wakes in the dark place and Cauldron Lake is a threshold to it. Okay. Dark presence assume the form of Barbara. No, this should come here. No.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Alright, looks like there is a profiling option for Tor now. So here we got, so this isn't the first time the dark presence has stolen someone's form. So Scratch pretended to be Wake, used us for how long? Maybe the whole time. Can anything Wake said be trusted? Okay, we're not sure yet. So clicker still useful. We'll find out. A couple of clues to be found there. And how to rescue Wake, still one more clue. FBC file on capabilities of light switch object, the clicker. Let's see, this will go there. According to the file, Wake has used the clicker to change reality before. Oh, okay, he has used the clicker to change reality before. Interesting. Let's see, Anderson Brothers, anything? No? So cool. We'll come to a profiling table and profile Tor. Can we trust Wake?
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Alright, so looks like whatever we knew about the clicker was true. Let's see if there's anything new that's come up. Okay, so FBC file on the clicker and its paranatural qualities. This will go here, the clicker.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Alright, so a light switch with supernatural powers must be used with art to amplify the reality changing effect. Cool. Alright, so let's see what our goal is now. Ask Estevez about the clicker. Alright, let's do that. But before that, let's see. Yeah, I heard Ilmo, so let's see if we can talk to him. Yeah, what? I'm sorry about Jaco.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaco was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
Alright, so time to come clean about the cult. Yeah, let's find out.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Alright, looks like we have a profiling option for Ilmo. But before that, let's see, how long has the cult been operating?
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just named it half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
That's true. So why did you go after Alan Wake?
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Alright, so looks like he has not heard of Scratch yet, but they did know about the Taken. They did know that they come out of the Cauldron Lake, so they would be there at night, and whoever comes out, they'll try to kill them. So looks like they were the good guys. You know, that's the twist to the story. So let's see. Let's go and profile who the Koskelas first. Find out about killing Taken.
Elmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yapko. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Elmo is
Wow.
telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
Looks like we are. So Nightingale came back. Let's find out about this.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yapko. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Yeah, so they stumbled upon the place, and that's why he became the Taken. Alright. Let's see. Do we have any other profiling option? Not at the moment. So let's go to the case board and see what clues do we have. Nothing for this case. The Cult of the Tree. Alright, so Nightingale was already taken. Cult's ritual would have stopped him, but was interrupted. Alright, so let's see. Will this go here? No. Okay, so over here, let's see what all do we have. Cult psychology, cult ritual.
Nah.
Nope. Nightingale only became okay, here. So cult ritual failed to destroy Nightingale because the Bookers interrupted it. Alright. He's never heard of Scratch. Let's see where this will go. Why do they want to kill Wake? Yeah, so these are some of the old clues that we had put up. So just have to look around. Cult working for or with someone. Let's see.
Oh.
No. Oh, let's see. Here, yeah. Okay, cult wasn't working for or with Wake or Scratch. They were operating on their own. Cool. The cult found Wake's pages inside Taken and believed he was the cause. Okay. Let's see where this will go. Why do they want to kill Wake? Yeah. So cult thinks Wake is responsible for Taken, believe killing him will stop this. Alright, so the cult of the tree targeted people already corrupted by the dark presence. Their goal was to protect the community. Let's see where this will go. Over here there was a section on goal. Yeah, over here, cult goal. Let's see. So the cult of the tree kills Taken to protect Bright Falls and Waterfree. And here is I think the end. Yeah. No. Let's see where this will go. No. Ritual was meant to destroy Taken, not create them. Okay. There was something about the ritual. Yeah, here maybe. Yeah. Purpose of cult ritual was to kill the Taken. Alright. So that's all the clues we have for here. Let's see anything else here to put up. No. Anything in the Anderson brothers? No. Alright. So let's head out and oh okay, we can speak with him again. The town still
I'm gonna
needs
deal
you.
with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Alright, looks like Elmo will help us. Let's see how. Let's go back here and speak with Kiran. You know anything about the clicker?
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Alright, so come up with a new plan. Looks like we're going to the case board for that. Let's see. So Estevez says the FBC identified the clicker as a paranatural item. They believe it has power. Yep. Alright, another
The
profiling
clicker
option.
can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake.
So clicker is still
Tor
the
knows
best
about
option.
this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Yeah, we'll profile Tor. So need Wake's help to write the ending and change the reality. So let's go to profiling and he's here. How to rescue Wake.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only
Ah.
Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Alright, interesting. So, since Wake wrote the horror stories, only he can change it, but Saga can use the clicker to change other things, and looks like we are going to try and get Wake out of the lake using the clicker. So the clicker can be used by anyone so long as the holder believes in the power of the art's message. So how to rescue Wake? Yeah, here it goes.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Okay, we'll try using clicker at the Cauldron Lake to pull Wake out of the dark place. Alright, so we have to come up with a
I've got
new
it
plan.
now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Alright, so looks like we have got a plan and we're going to share it with Casey and Estevez. So let's see. Okay, we can tell him first, so let's do that.
So the cult of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing
It
is
did.
what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
Yeah, so I can't wait to put this case
We have
behind
a
us.
lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Alright, so let's talk to Estevez and tell her the plan.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. Wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Alright, so this is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Alright, so let's do this. Let's say not
just
yet.
yet.
Let's,
Give me a moment.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
Anderson.
save the game.
You let me know when you're ready.
Yep, just in a moment. Let's save it. Alright, we are ready now.
Ready to go?
Yes, we are. Oh, okay, this itself gives you an option. So let's do this. Let's overwrite.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Alright, so looks like we are taking the car to Cauldron Lake and we'll be performing the ritual there. And looks like these two will come together. So let's head out. Can we take this car or do we have
Tor?
to?
I need the old gods of Asgard.
Yeah, I thought
I
so.
need a very special song.
Hell yeah.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course.
Of course he did.
I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
Awesome.
I hope they've still got it.
Looks like we're going to have a song. Let's see where our car is. I wish we could take any car. Let's open the map and see if we can figure out where our car is. We are here. And I guess our car is somewhere over here, yeah. Alright, so we go down this lane. Oh, there's a Oh Dear Diner. So this is the last chance to explore the other areas of Bright Falls or Watery. If we wanted to collect any items or solve any other mysteries, because looks like once we go to Cauldron Lake, we will not be able to go back. We're going to get Alan out of the lake and or out of the dark place, and then use the clicker to change the story and once and for all put Scratch back. Oh man. Okay, finally there is the car. What's this? Oh, another manuscript here. Cool. The cult finds the clicker. Okay, let's see. Let's read this.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskela knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskelas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Ah, okay, so that is how they got their hands on the clicker, and that's how they were stopping the Taken. Alright. Guess from the other side. Time to head to Cauldron Lake.
Pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen.
Okay.
You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her...
Whoa.
She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David!
Wow.
Jesus Christ. It's getting worse.
Yeah.
It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Alright, so we have to get to the lake shore. Let's open the map. See where we are. We are here. And the lake shore. Alright, somewhere here. So there was a shortcut from here, I guess. Let's see if that is still open. We should keep all our guns ready. We're out of shotgun ammo. Great. Alright, this one is ready. Cool. So we do have some ammo. We can hear the helicopter. No entry. Alright, looks like this entry. Can we go from here? Alright.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them? Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up. We'll be ready. Back to bed now.
Alright, let's find our way down to the shore. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there will be some Taken, and there is one of them. Let's, yeah, reload. So we've already explored a lot of this area, so I'm not sure how many resources we'll find here. So need to be careful with the resources.
That must be Tor and Odin.
Oh,
Maybe I
that's
should
Tor and
check in.
Odin.
Kiddo! We're almost at the dig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer!
Wow.
I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
There they are.
Gotta name I will serve.
Why couldn't we do that? Why couldn't we take the car all the way to the shore?
Bro, tree! What tree? There's no tree in the tree in the middle of the road.
They're still drunk, I guess.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
Yeah, they are going crazy.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
All right. Let's see where they are up to. I guess we can go from here. Oh, there they are. And there is a taken over here. Oh, there's one more.
Well,
Oh.
now there's less monsters.
Yeah, and looks like this way is blocked, so we'll have to go all the way around. Why couldn't they just have stopped and given us a lift? Was this 6 plus 2 plus 3?
One of those cult boxes.
Oh, let's see. Rock, rock, tree, are you bright enough? Okay, let's see. So 3-digit code. There is a 3 plus 3 here, and there's a 6 plus 2 here. So maybe 6, 6, 8. Rock, rock, and tree. Let's give that a try. No. Okay, let's see. Maybe 3, 3, and 6. No. No. Let's look around. Maybe there is something more. Is there another rock maybe? Don't see. Was there anything up there? No. Alright, that's okay.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. The Tor and Odin there yet?
The two golden oldies, oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already. They're alive.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon. There's a rhyme over here.
Yeah, we'll solve that later. That's okay. We'll worry about that later. Let's see where we are. Looks like we have to go from here. This taken was probably killed by their car. This one too. Let's see. No, we need a key for this. That's okay. Let's just see where we are. Somewhere over here. And looks like, yeah, we're on the right track.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Looks like their preparations have begun.
Feeling tonight, cold and late.
Whoa!
Been a while since we played on this.
Oh, one more. Where is... Oh, oversight. Yeah, where did it go?
Another.
Oh, there. Yeah. Oh man, get out of ammo. Ooh. Alright, let's do this. We are out of ammo for the pistol, but we still have some ammo for some of the other guns. What's this? Crow doll. Okay. Oh, another rhyme over here, that's why. That's okay. Let's see, where do we have to go now? Oh, there's some darkness here, so I guess we have to go through this. Let's burn this away.
Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Ah, there they are. Finally.
I threw them out. Times are not rock and roll.
Alright, so the next chapter, Return 7 Summoning.
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here in the area.
Anderson, I can drop more singers down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
But I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Kieran.
Alright, looks like there is some problem with the lighting equipment. Before we proceed, looks like there will be something over here, so let's see. Let's look around and collect as much ammo as we can, batteries, etc. Yeah, we're gonna need all of this, I'm sure. Inventory is full. Alright, let's do this. Let's seal.
Kiddo, we're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, just give me a moment. Alright, we'll come back to this later. Let's look around if there's anything else.
We'll play this
Okay,
at
let's
maximum
reload.
volume.
What is this for? Okay, let's do this. There's a shoebox here, right? Yeah, there it is. So just for the time, let's move some of these things over there.
Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the force of darkness with heavy metal.
Yeah. Alright, now I guess we'll be able to pick this up. This is the ammo for one of the other guns. Yeah, this one as well. Anything else here? Nothing here. Nope. There are a few more boxes on the other side. Let's check them out as well. No. Nothing. Alright, I guess that's all that we have for now. Maybe just quickly take another look here. No. Alright, let's go and speak with them. Actually, sorry, before that, let's do this. Let's move some healing items. Let's move this over here. I think ammo side we should be good enough. Yeah. Let's get started.
You signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hit it.
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Let's go back and get a better view.
Soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
All right. There they go.
A whole lot of paranormal crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt. Show the fucking crowd.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Coming in
Guess it's not just... Yeah, Alan will come out. Okay, thankfully they are giving us some items.
Anderson, heads up.
Okay. Let's see where there's someone there.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
Let's take our crossbow out. Oh, okay, they are getting burned by this. Cool. Let's reload.
They're coming.
Oh, one more. Cool. There.
Anderson, here
Yeah. Get burned away. Oh man, out of batteries. Okay. Time to die. Let's reload this as well. And let's reload this as well. The crossbow takes time to reload. Oh man, where is the flare? Anyone else? No.
I'll light him up.
Cool. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Whoa. I thought the flare would burn her away, but apparently she managed to survive. Okay. Oh no. Out of battery. Okay.
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
Cool. Let's reload before the next wave comes.
I have him in the light.
There's one more there. Oh, there's one more here. Come on.
I'll get him into the light.
Yeah, please do. Oh, oh. All right. All right. Cool. There's one more here. Oh. Time to heal. All right. Come on. That was close. How many of them will come?
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Oh.
Taking a going for the old guys.
Wow, there's so many. Come on. All right. Some of them gone finally. Let's reload.
The power of rock and roll.
Looks like there's someone else. Who, where? Oh, we can use a clicker. All right. This is it. What happened? Yeah, what happened?
Why didn't it work?
I did everything right. Our Tor to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
I guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh, looks like we are going into the dark place and switching our realities. Yeah, we are here back as Alan.
It was back.
Ah, okay. Last time we played as Alan, we came here to the shoebox outside the Parliament Tower. We couldn't progress our story. It said we had to progress Saga's story first. Now looks like finally we can go into the Parliament Tower. So let's do that.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many.
Yeah.
This felt different.
Okay.
Like my last chance.
Let's see.
It wasn't already too late.
We'll find out soon enough. Oh, how come? Initiation 9 gone. Alright, this is
Nobody lived here anymore. Was
yeah.
it too late?
That's strange because every time we have come here, this sort of like flashes, so many lights which try to scare us away. This is the writer's room with the spiral. Oh! Come on.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
Okay, looks like we still can't go in there, so let's find out what else do we have here. Nothing here. Nope, nothing here. There's something over there. We'll look at it in a moment. First, let's just see. Oops, sorry. Nothing this side. Let's see what was on the other side. Whoa, are there some shadows here? Yeah, can definitely hear something. Not sure if it is within the monitor. Yeah, looks like it. So, alright, let's interact with this. Is the dark place the art of Alice Wake? Okay. Let's see what we find this time. What has she left for us?
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist. but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Alice Wake took her own life shortly after completing her work on The Dark Place. She will be missed, but will live on through her art. Oh, okay. What follows are her final photographs. Oh. Oh no. Oh.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
Oh. Yeah, that was not Scratch.
I had seen this before.
Yeah, that's Alan
This
in a
is
different
not
time.
Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop.
Yep.
I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her.
Okay. Ooh. That's a dark presence. It's overtaking Alan.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Oh, that's the end of initiation. So looks like Alan's story is to the end.
Getting off this time.
Let's continue and see what happens next. And we're out of Alan's reality, back into Saga's reality, I guess, yeah.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
Hey!
Okay.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out! With my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
Alright, looks like we are having another fight with him.
Fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on.
On it.
Okay, so looks like we have to stun him again. And here is the light, so... Oh, here he is. Uh-oh. Let's change. Okay. Come on, move. Looks like he's coming. Come on, almost there. Oh no, just. But looks like it will take us a few turns before we can. Let's empty the bullets into him. Out of ammo. Let's reload this as well. Come on, reload. All right. Okay, one done, one to go. Where is the second one? Here. Oh, there he is. Let's move him a little bit away from there. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, on it.
Power is out. He's coming for you. I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
Almost there, almost there. Ooh. I'm not sure if we were able to align it completely or not, but let's reload. Uh-oh. Let's heal as well. So power is back up. Oh. Where is he? There.
I can trap him with the light if you slow him down.
Oh, okay. Let's move away. Alright.
Get the light on. He's free. Lock the lights. I'll get it running. Just be ready.
Let's reload. Okay, so we have to lure him into the cell now. Let's do that. Come on. Whoa. That was pretty brave of Saga. Alright, looks like, or let's see actually if he's finally defeated or not. Looks like it. Yeah, so there were hints throughout the story that Scratch is the manifestation of Alan's anger. He had some anger issues. Oh! Looks like the dark presence went into Casey this time. Whoa. And he took the clicker and disappeared.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Okay, interesting. So we defeated Scratch. Wow, the music is just awesome. But let's continue. Alright, another achievement unlocked. Rock and roll, baby.
Tom,
Completed the chapter
we need
summoning.
to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I've been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Oh, so looks like those two are going to the dark side through the lake. Wow, they actually did it. Alright, looks like Agent Estevez must be here. We're playing as Alan now, although we are out here and we are wearing the jackets of Calavera Knights. Cool. Alright. So guys, let's do this. Let's stop here for today. So today we played as Saga. We figured out that the one who was out here was actually Mr. Scratch. We came up with a plan to stop him. We took help from Tor and Odin to perform some rock and roll near the Golden Rake and try to get Alan out of there. At the end we figured out that the one who had come out earlier in the very beginning after the first couple of chapters was Alan in fact, and he had come out at a previous time because of the time loop thing, and the trigger for that was using the clicker now. So we used the clicker now, but somehow Alan came back at a previous time. Mr. Scratch is nothing but the manifestation of anger which is within Alan. So we have somehow defeated him as well, but the Dark Presence got out of Alan and has now entered Casey, has overtaken Casey. So I guess in the next video we'll figure out how to deal with it and how to save Casey. So let's stop here for today and we'll see you in the next video.